The power of referrals. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetinomedia, and on this channel we show you how to create profitable content. So today I want to talk about referrals, the power of referrals, and a real live example of how referrals work for us. So I was inspired because we were actually already getting referrals in our business. And it wasn't until I took an actual example and linked everything up and actually saw that, my God, this is so powerful. So we prefer referrals because, think about it, when a friend of yours refers something and you actually like the friend and you respect them, if they say, oh, hey, watch this movie, it's so good, you're going to probably go and watch that movie because they said that. They referred you to that movie. So I want to share with you a real live example with real numbers of how referrals works for us. And in this case, I'm talking about a service-based business. I'm talking about a service that we offer. Here's how it goes. We started off on this website called Fiverr years ago. And we used to do these $5 gigs where we used to design PDFs for people. It was $5 a page. I know, it's probably so cheap, right? And at the time, we were just getting our foot in the door. We just wanted the experience. And Fiverr was a $5 website, so that's why it was $5 per page. We got this one client, I'll call them Client A, and we did a $5 PDF for them. In order for the whole referrals thing to work on its own, whatever product or service that you're providing, you have to go above and beyond for the client. Like, you have to wow them. You have to give people the wow factor. You have to give people a good experience. Like in the example of the movie, right? Usually when you see a good movie and you're wowed, it was funny, it was exciting, it invoked an emotion in you. And then so now you want to give that experience to someone else. That's why you're saying, go see this movie, it's really good. So even though we were getting paid literally $5 per page, and sometimes people would order one page, so it would be a $5 gig, we treated it like it was hundreds of dollars. We always gave our best foot forward, gave the best work, treated the client with respect, had great communication, gave them a really good experience, because initially they didn't know us at all. And that one $5 client kept buying more design services, products, websites, logos, anything to do with graphic design, basically. They just kept ordering and ordering and ordering. And so you see, we started on Fiverr. We used the credibility of Fiverr, and they referred a new lead, a new client to us. We worked with them, did the $5 job. They were so impressed. They continued and continued to work with us. Even though we ended up leaving Fiverr, they still continued to work with us because we always over-deliver, do a really great job, do really great work, treat them with respect, communicate well with them. And Client A ended up spending $10,529 with us, which, by the way, this client is still ongoing, meaning it's not just going to stop at the 10,000. It's going to continue to grow. But right now, as I'm filming this video, it's at that amount. So somewhere around the 10,000, Client A referred another client to us. We'll call them Client B. And because Client A knew Client B, it was like an automatic new client, new customer for us. Client A had been raving about us to Client B, that there was no trying to have to sell Client B really, because Client A had already done that for us. So now we're on to Client B, and Client B has now spent $3,984, almost $4,000, and this client is also still ongoing, meaning that total is also going to continue to rise. Then Client B refers Client C. Yes, this is a true story. And here's the thing, we never asked for referrals. And that's the beauty here, is that you want your work to be so good that it speaks for itself, whether you ask or you don't ask for a referral. So now we're on to Client C here, that Client B referred. And client C has now spent $3,578, and we are still currently working with them, so that total will rise as well. And in total, with just 3 clients that all referred each other, so it was client A referring client B, then client B referring client C, in total, they have spent with us $18,091 so far. And it is going to rise because we actually have upcoming meetings with them for more work. So that total is going to be continuing to rise. They are still all active clients of ours. So you see here, that's the crazy power of referrals. And not once did we actually even ask for a referral. You want this to be able to happen organically. That the person who gets the product or service from you feels so compelled to want to share that experience with other people. So that's the craziness of referrals. And that was a real live example. So if you have a product or service that you're trying to sell, really work on having your work speak for itself and the experience speak for itself so that the clients will want to share their experience of you with others. Hit the thumbs up button if you thought this was valuable, and I'll see you in the next video.